Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of CK2 is a Game of Thrones mod. I know it's been a while, a couple days since I've uploaded. I'd like to apologize about that first off. Second, Lord Paramount John the Imperious. Oh, is that my name now? Of the North? What Imperious? What was that supposed to mean? Well, I'm back, and I'm still trying to learn how to create new characters, and I'm actually gonna try to create a whole cast of characters for another play for a separate playthrough that I'm thinking about doing. Because now that I can create characters, it's kind of get a little fun. But back to this playthrough, and let's just hop. I don't want to say hop right into it, but the year's 8308, and after taking Winterfell in the north. And since you guys already know the recent events of the last couple episodes, you already know where we're at when it comes to fighting the White Walkers. So it's actually been going pretty well, and we took them back Winterfell, and mainly the entirety of the Wolfswood. We said no to the Dreadfort. Ramsay is literally at the Dreadfort with the Whites. I remember that. That was pretty funny. So let's go to Lonely Light then. Get rid of the rest of the White Walkers there. We have supporters from the Trident, and it looks like Castle Rock. Some neutral men as well. Oh wait, are they going to war against somebody? Lord Brandon of Overton. Nice. Who's fighting alongside them? Or is it just, okay, they're just fighting each other. Well, I should just go ahead and start the clock. Oh, that's too fast. Should probably check out to see who's actually in our court as well. It's gonna take us a minute to actually get there. Wow, we're 13,000 strong. We should probably switch our commanders out then. We got Lord John, the Great John Umber. Are we wounded still? How long is that gonna take? Wounded? No way. At least we won some battles. That's good enough. Who is this? Commander Hostin of the Drunkard Tower. We'll take him. And Rickard, Lord of the Rills? Yeah. This seems pretty beefy. That seems like a good number of men. 12,000 White Walkers there. Oof. Where are they headed? Lonely Hills. Well, we'll meet them there with 13,000 men. Living are better than dead. And if there's White Walkers, we have them in the go toe-to-toe with them. Call our liege to arms. Again, I don't know who my liege is. I want to do it, but then I don't. Because I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to have to hand out some titles to whoever survives after this. Only the north and north part got hit pretty hard by the White Walkers, it's going to look like. Unless something happens in this battle. Something major. I don't think the White Walkers are going to be that much of a threat anymore. Ice Dragon, maybe. I don't know. And what will we do now after we're going to have to push them back all the way. We're going to have to rebuild, reforge the wall. Yeah, we're going to be pretty busy up here in the north. We're not even going to be paying attention to the south. 16,000 here against the White Ones now. Only led by one other. That's sad. Battle of Lofty Fort was a victory for us. We only lost 3,000. They lost a lot. It says 2,000, but it's more than that. You can tell. If you look at how many men they only have 10,000 from somewhere. Can we siege this place? Oh, 100 days. Or we're losing men from attrition. That's not good. Are they fighting each other? Who are they fighting? Huh? Martin Lannister fighting against Lord Renford of Duskendale in a war for Sir Edric's claim on the Iron Throne. Excuse me? That's weird. Wait, whose claim on the Iron Throne? Whoa, what's going on here? Why are they all broken up? What's going on? Okay, Queen Marcella of the Iron Throne, married to Lord Paramount Martin, which is, I guess, the queen and the king now, supposedly, quotation marks. They're embroiled in a war. in Duskendale's war for Sir Edric's claim. Edric Storm, I'm assuming. Okay. Defending is the Iron Throne, obviously. The High Septum in Atterdale. And for Edric Storm's case, which is the true-born son of Robert Baratheon, I think, right? We have the Stormlands, Dorne, the Vale, the Reach, Macy's Hook, and Duskendale. Everyone except for the Riverlands. I thought, obviously, you know, the Lannisters have a lot of power since they have the throne, the Westerlands, and the Reach. But is the West going to do anything about this? Lord Paramount Perkins of the Westerlands, given to their house, the West, by the Lannisters, by the Greys, haven't involved himself in this, so it's kind of a big oof. They've lost the West by giving it to someone else. They should have given it to a Lannister. I don't know why they give it to another house. What he must have, I don't know, something must have happened. Should have checked out his character. Nope. Nothing pokes out about him. But he has the place. She rules the Reach by who? We have Freys mixed with Lannisters. Lady Alex of the Trident. Lord Tywin the Mule. Okay. He was named after Tywin Lannister. Oh, oof. They own the Crossing too. Oh crap, they do. And the twins. Lord Paramount Martin. Okay. The King of the Trident and basically the Queen of the Iron Throne. And that's why they have both the Trident and the Crown lands there. Except for Duskendale. Congratulations on them. Where is Edric Storm? I want to see. What if we get involved? That'd be pretty sick. See Edric Storm, Barabut's son. See a seat there in Iron Throne. Which Edric? There's a lot of Edrics. Holy crap. I don't know which one it is. Let me check it out again. Yeah, who's which Edric are we fighting for here, dude? Oh no. Is there no way to find out? Let's see if I type in his whole name. Storm? No? Could be any one of these. No, I don't think it's any of these, to be honest. So which Edric are they fighting for? Is he already dead? We'll find out sooner or later, I guess. Although that gnaws at me. Where should we go? Should we... Can't siege this place. Level 9. Can't siege... Well, we can siege this place. No. Level 8-4. Wow, okay. They're garrisoned by whites, I guess. Makes sense. There's whites roaming around the castle and stuff. After they sieged it, they're just dead whites. Oh, what's a dead white when it's dead? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to siege any of these places, but we can take out and fight the men there, or the dead, I guess. Instead of saying men, they're at 9,000. We can take on the rest. Where are they going? Carhold? I don't think so. We'll also lift the siege here at Sealshore, level 4 place. We can do that. Oh no, we're losing more men from supply. What's going on? Attrition from supply limit. Oh man, it's terrible. Why is the supply limit so terrible around these places? Oh no, this isn't good. We're losing a lot of men. We already surrendered. Oh no. We lost 500 men. I have 5,000 men though. We are the Lord of Winterfell. We can raise more. My Lord Oswald Malluster has been defeated. His reign of misrule has come to an end. And stability has been brought to White Harbor. Wait, really? Oswald Mallister? Lady Wyla Manderley, his heir, shall henceforth rule White Harbor as your lady, signed Sir Corned of House Wolfed. Okay, Lady Wyla of White Harbor, married to Lord Patrick of White Harbor. What happened to there's Sir Willis Manderley? Was he the one that was really fat? Died of poor health. 39 years old. What about his children? He had a son and a daughter. Lady Wyla and no, just 2 daughters? Sibling Wendell Manderley was murdered on the orders of Lord Walder of the Crossing. Oh, that was the Red Wedding. Okay. Yeah, no wonder he's pissed off. Interesting. I thought he had a son, though. Oswald. He's imprisoned. He's the guy that must have lost. So now Lady Wyla of White Harbor rules, and Lord Patrick of White Harbor are Mallister. She's married to. Okay. Well, what's up with this kid? Imprisoned by Lord Conrad. Okay, this guy? Alright, so why? What's going on here? It's so weird. So, wait, isn't that your son, though? I'm still bummed that we don't have all these people here. We can raise more. But do I want to? We have 400 monies. Look at that. Although we need a Lord Treasurer now, I think. Let's see. Jarl, Lord of Stony Shore? Or Lord of Blue Hills? Let's see how these guys will work. He's weak, temperate, greedy, humble, cruel, deceitful. Oh no. Just, slothful, ambitious, paranoid, skilled fighter. As our steward, we'll go with this guy, Ironsmith of North. Where is that place? This guy a lord somewhere? Okay. Blue Hills, obscure place. I'll take him. Welcome aboard. He'll be our Lord Treasurer. Have him collect taxes at Winterfell immediately. Our spy master will have her stake at the last river so we can see if there's any what. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. Maester, we should probably send to the Citadel for that. Lord Brandon of the North, he just sits there. Can we do anything with him? I wish we could at least. Oh, we can appoint commander. What is that? What does he do with the green dreams? I want to know. Justiciar. Who should we make that be? Roose Bolton. Oh God. Is that Roose? I don't know. I thought he died. I think he died. Yeah, it's a hill clansman named Roose. Okay, not him. What do I need for a Justiciar? I think this guy will do. There's a Castellan. We'll pass on the Castellan for now. That's where we're just gonna have to wait for our guys to come back. We could raise more, but where will they come from? I don't want to piss off all the people already. I mean, shit, we're gonna have to do it. They just got a victory, and now they're trying to get more. Where are these guys coming from? I don't understand. Where's all my men? I thought I had 4,000 of them. How much raised? 2,000. That's you. Oh, I guess we'll need everyone we can. Right? 300 here. We can't do anything with them unless they can. Okay, they can go over here. They can probably try to lift that siege. Other than that, I don't see anyone else. And I think the reinforcements that we do have, it's coming from Dorn, and the rest of the parts are kind of almost already here. They're just dying here at the Dreadfort trying to lift the siege. That's so sad. Ramsey, you son of you SOB, what are you doing at there? You just keep killing my men. I should have killed him. I should have beheaded him. And here's what I'm gonna do. My guards failed to okay, of course. Okay, wow, he raised his flag in rebellion. Okay, well that's fine. We got 11,000 men here. But we're retreating. And we're going against the Dreadfort. How? Yeah, that's fine. A daughter was born to Gornlack, Demonfrost, and Gilly the Blushing, named Buttercup. Of Craster's Keep. Mary, oh, him? Yeah, who is he? A wildling, makes sense. Poor fighter, although a cavalry leader and brilliant commander. Erudite, slothful, arbitrary, and cynical. Alright, cool. He's not really that bad. Is he commanding? Yeah, nice. At Dragon Point. We'll need everybody. Why are they fighting each other? Where are the White Walkers? You guys. Fight the White Walkers, please. AI. Okay, those guys are there. Get everyone we can at Winterfell. Everyone we can command, I guess. It isn't a lot, but something. What about these guys? 76 days for that. Oof. Not even if I commanded it. Anyone a siege leader? Austin. And Gornlock. Let's see. We're now in command. These guys, where are they going? Last Rivers. Oh no. If they're coming for us, it won't be good. It won't be that diddly good. We'll stick there though. We'll keep ragged bands of men here and there. We can actually go against make these men go against the Dreadfort men here. We have these guys commanded by pretty good commanders. Miura. Oh, you have the neck. What the heck? What about her brother? Did he die? Children, Arthur, Lord Jojen the Third of the Neck. Died of poor physique. Oh, well. That's sad. Oh, she must have brought him back. So now she's helping us. That's interesting. That's pretty... It's fun. I like that. We can take care of those guys at high point since there's only 100 of them. Okay, let's continue. See what's going on here. Oh no, they're gonna get hit. No, you guys, don't do it. We'll have Halgor of the Skirling Pass go against them. Or no might for Halgor. He'll take care of this. For sure. Dude. Where are these guys going? They're dying. They need to split up. Some going to Last Hearth, some going to Breakstone Hill. Okay, that's good. Are they gonna fight? We're chasing them. And the chase is on. We caught them. They caught them. Ooh, Roos is with them, however. Of course he's with this bigger army. Who are we fighting then? Doesn't matter because they're dead. Well, we're gonna have to go to Winterfell. Of course, they lost that battle there. 6,000 White Walkers are retreating back to the wall. What are they doing? I should now call, let's see what this does. We'll do that. Whatever that does, we'll do it. Martin Lannister is no longer participating in the others' invasion of the North as his liege Edric. No, whoa, what? Edric Nightstag joined the war as defender. Martin of the Trident left because oh, that was quick. Princess Marcella of the Iron Throne at 19 years old has been imprisoned by King Edric Storm. I was looking for you, guy. Where were you? Married to Queen Barbara of the Iron Throne. Of House of the Lordship of Duskendale. No wonder they didn't join. Of King's Stag. Made his own coat of arms and everything. Look at him. Became a king. Wants to tame a dragon. Now this guy, the ambition, 22 years old. I'll look at your career, bastard. Alright, nice. Came up to be a king. Strong. He is Robert Baratheon's bastard, but he's the closest king, or not closest thing to being a king, because Robert took the crown. Remember, by legitimate sword and fucking it was a rebellion. So, although he became fat and a terrible king, not as terrible as all the other Targaryen kings, his one of his bastard sons managed to come back, and with the aid of other major houses. It was that must have been a big plot, because I know other houses were like, yeah, we're gonna help out. The ravens were being flown for sure before any of this happened. That was pretty quick though. But at least we got the king's support. Him and his full 9,000 men and his dragon wanting ways. Where is he fighting things at? Okay, they were fighting a rebellion. No wonder they couldn't help. There's a coup d'etat going on. Lord Paramount Jon Stark, seeing as you are my bannerman. Oh my god. Bastards rise up, right? He calls me a Stark. I call him King Stag. What a name. And are being attacked by external foe. I shall, of course, honor my obligation to defend you in this war. And oh wow, he's a good king. Okay, this is someone I can give. I don't even have to aid in that war. I don't have to try. This is exactly how I wanted it to turn out. Are you kidding me? I can't even speak anymore. Whoa. Look at that Motho. That's a cow going up right at the borders of Volantis, one of the free cities. And Kohar, that's only defense when it comes to the 9 free cities, when it comes to the Dothraki horde. And Meereen still standing under the might of Queen Daenerys, who is ironing out the Slavers Bay's revulsion of her, rule basically over the entire coast of what's the coast called? Slavers Bay. Now she's going to war against the Magister Bayan of Lys and the Archons of Tyros, with 20,000 men at her side and 3. Oh, is it 3? How many dragons she has? Yeah, they're still alive. 3 dragons already, 10 years old. She's about to be riding them soon. Already a dragon rider. Oh man, it's about to get heavy. Yeah, Ismain Grandison, Arlen Grandison, a son and a daughter by King Norbert of Meereen, who is a Grandison. Oh my god, does he have Valyrian? He must have Valyrian blood. He's a Stormlander. Probably like a branched off house of the Baratheons. Only because of their coat of arm colors. Like the black and gold thing. It's like Baratheons kind of. And he kind of looks like it too. So he could have some dragon blood, a drip of it in him. So it makes sense. So her sons and daughters could be dragon riders as well. That's crazy. And then if Euron was still alive and he had that horn, I want to know what that horn is. It's probably in the hands of the other guy that wants a dragon as well. Nope, he just wants to improve his learning. But yeah, I know he has it. Yep, dragon biter. How do we steal that from him? We should probably take that soon. Or I say soon, but it's gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna take it. It's just interesting. I'm just looking over the world a little bit. So, where were those men? They defeated a small band of my army in the Wolfswood. And now they disappeared. They were led by Ramsay Bolton, and it would make sense that he would disappear in the wolves in the Wolfswood. How long is this gonna take? No one's gonna help me in this siege? Wow, you guys. They're like, nah, you got this, John. Winter has taken its toll, though. We can't go anywhere, and we don't have the numbers. If we did have the numbers, we can't go anywhere with them. We could hire sell swords. Could. So what is he, warring for his independence? Against the rule of Paramount John the Imperious? Or you're getting your head chopped off. Like, for sure, dude. The wars between the great powers of the realm have decided for now. Yes, at least most of the major lords and houses and kingdoms in the realm have recognized the legitimacy of King Edric Storm of the Iron Throne sitting upon. All we have left is the Westerlands and the Stormlanders. That's probably what he's thinking. The Stormlanders have been independent ever since, you know, the not Targaryens. The brief rule of the Lannisters. I mean, we all knew it was going to be brief. They're not going to hold on to it, especially when winter comes, especially in the books. And, yeah, that's weird how they're just staying independent. And we'll try to do that too soon if we fight the White Walkers off. And then there's just the West. They're independent, I guess, too. They're not even helping us out. Like, maybe they're just independent because they're not helping us out. I don't know. But he has 60,000 men to help us out now. And he's recalling his banners. Look at that. What is this? Is that for help? Oh my god, it is help. 28,000. Oof. What about against him? What about against the Bolton? No? Okay, it's basically us versus him. And he only has 2,000 men. He's racked. Like, or not racked, but wrecked. His fort's wrecked because it got sieged by the Whites. Yeah, he's not doing so good. So it's our time. It's our chance. But still, I hate how he escaped our prisoning attempt. Look at some of the minor things. Lady Gwen of High Point. The Lady of High Point seeks to kill Lady Maria of Ironra. Been attacked. Lady Barbara of Brown's Lands decides to exile Alice. Oof. Alice has been banished by Lady Barbara. We just read that one. Lothar Loom seeks to replace Lawrence Snow as treasurer. Ooh, a Snow. We have him as treasurer? He's pretty good. Lord Ned of Wolfswood. The Lord of Wolfswood seeks to incite Lord Rickard to revolt. Okay. So that war ended between Ramsay Bolton and Overton with a neutral Cecil type of thing. Gilly of Crasser's Keep is now known as the Blushing. Lord William of Acorn Grove. The Lord of Acorn Grove seeks to replace Lord Ned Woods as Master of Arms. Lord Oswald of White Harbor. I think he's in prison, but he's now been released. Okay, nice. And the revolt against the rule of Lord Oswald of White Harbor has ended. And he lost. Good to know. What else are these? Lord Oswald of White Harbor has been in prison again. Really? Oh yeah, that was all the stuff that would happen in the past. Lords of Jortwood Hall has approved the institution of medium feudal tax laws. And the Lord Hegan of King's House, the Lord of King's House seeks to see high lordship of the northern clans granted a new ruler. Ooh. This guy? Of Brownlands? What about this guy? Is this the Hagen guy? High Lordship of Northern Clans granted a new ruler. We could give it to the Roswells. Or we could give it to him. He's a Magnar, though. Can we give it to her? High Lordship of Mokalin Winterfell? No. What about the Magnar? No, can't give it to him either. Can't give any of these to them. That's an F. Wait after the war, fellas, then. We'll just start the clock then. My daughter Laria is charitable, little rascal. She just gave her newest toy to the smith's son. She's turning out well. She is, raising her well and nice like a Stark. That's great. There they are. We have a peek at them going to Kingsgrove this time, trying to finish off the rest of our men. Well, we'll just turn over there and try to take them out. Actually, no. Oof, it was too late. We'll catch him. My lord, I write to express my consternation at the fact that Halgor of Skirling Pass enjoys the command of your armies when someone of higher status. Okay, Magner. Okay, Magner. But then again, Halgar, the Lord of Bones, is a little better than you. Is that really his nickname? That's pretty sick. 50 years old, and he's doing better than you. I just know how to smooth this over with the Magner. With these free folk. Hey, Siege of Fisher Hall. Victory. What is this, a coronation? The King of the Iron Throne. Nice. Edric Storm, the first of his name. Nice. I like that. I like that. That satisfies me. Only because it's not Lannisters. I mean, it's the best thing we got, because the last true king, since he took the Iron Throne from the Targaryens, was Robert Baratheon. So even though he is a bastard, so that shouldn't happen. He didn't leave any trueborn issue of his body anyway by the queen he married. So it's gonna have to go to him. It's gonna be like a new 101 AC type of thing. But that's just obvious. Everyone chose his side already, as you saw. They chose for Edric Storm, and I do as well. Winterfell is suffering a devastating winter. That is true. This particular time. Did we siege this place? We did. We took it back. Holy crap. Siege master for the rescue. I didn't know that could happen. Now we have 80%. Oh no, they're coming back. Oh no. Oh no. Run. Go to Carhold. Get out of there, guys. Run. It's not gonna be good. Where are they going? And the Dreadfort. Sorry about that. And the Dreadfort. What are we gonna do about that? We're gonna need to just go back. Get these guys out of here. It says we still have 5,000 men, but I don't know where. We could hire mercenaries, but I don't want to do that. Have that there. My lord, for some time now I've been an employee of Lady Mira, but now I seek a better station. Who is this, Carlin? A priest of the neck. Of the old gods. Awesome. Wants to get married. Justiciar, Mastermind Scholar. Ooh. Mastermind Scholar. What about, is he better than Bran? I'm sorry, Bran. You don't even do anything. You're not even that smart. What does your green seer powers even do? I accept. I like new people like you. Actually, I have quite enough quarters already, to be honest. Sorry. I don't need them. I honestly don't. Oh, they really just skipped this. 6,000 whites right there. Just skipped this. That's pretty savage. These Bolton guys, we can get rid of them. And I will, because why not? Wait a couple days, see what happens. Where are these guys going? Ironwrath? Wow, they're really trying to fight us. They're gonna probably go there. They're gonna probably get there. We're gonna need some help. They'll get to the Dreadfort, but my 900 here looks like they're not gonna have a really good day. Yeah, they're probably gonna get there quicker than we can leave. A new year has passed. Oh, we made it there. Now that 4,000 is going to fight that 6,000. At least we caught up to this small Bolton army. There is 61 there. They're coming in hot. This can be led by... Wait, what happened to all our... Okay. A certain number of our commanders are in combat right now, so we can't use them. So we'll use Hostine Trent. He's a better commander. He can hold it down. He can hold it down. Most likely against twice the number of men he has. Have them go down there and help them out. They're on their way, right? Ironwrath. 5th of the 2nd moon. We'll be there The 16th of the second moon. These guys are just chilling, waiting for us. That's the main bulk of their army. They could knock us back. They just sieged Iron Wrath, and now they're trying to come for us. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be like. It's gonna be close, but they're not gonna be able to come to us because they'll get stuck by that 4,000. Oh no, we're losing here. The Dreadfort. No, there's Ramsey. Ramsey's here. Get there quick. Get there, guys. Lady Alice of Iron Wrath has inherited the lordship of Iron Wrath. Wow, what happened? Slain in cold blood by the White Walkers. Ooh. Really? Where's Iron Wrath? Oof. Man, that sucks. Is that all she... Yeah, that's only Anna's sibling, Tanisa. And he is the Lord Rollingford. Dang. Well, probably should go to him. Have him lead it for a while. It's okay, we got reinforcements coming up. Wow, they're losing hard. That's not good. Are we gonna help him out? Well, we're in the fight now. Hey, we barely won it. Oh my. Now we lead the troops, 4,000 all. Nice. We're gonna lift the siege here, I guess. Cannot assault such a castle. No, excuse me. Since we are not the leader of the siege. Oh. Well, who is? Battle of Flagefor's Keep. That was a victory. Who do we beat? Oh, Bolton's. Nice. Probably siege this place soon. Oh, no, 200 days. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need to siege this place. Unless we want to pull off a plot. A tricky do. We could plot to kidnap or plot to kill. I say kidnap. See if that works. Auto invite people. We got some backers. But only some. My lord, many of your faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Maester Galbert Glover of Wolfswood has amassed more power and titles than is warranted by his station. If we were kindly advise him to educate the high lordship of the clans to a new vassal, know that this decision would enjoy our wholesome support. Alright, I can issue a command for him. Hopefully he'll listen to that. My lord, I issue this is yet another poor attempt at humor. I can't surrender that which is rightfully mine. Okay, he's not going to give it up. Nice. Well, here's a gift for you. When are we going to seize this place? Is it even possible? Okay, there it is. Iron Wrath. Now to the Dreadfort. This 5,000, where are they going? They just slaughtered some Boltons up there. It's funny. We need to seize this place. Can hold 8,000, it says. Total troops when our armies arrive. 1,000. Huh? No, it won't. Nice. Okay, 12,000 other men are here. We're coming for you, Bolton. Or Ramsey, I guess. I wish they can help us during the siege. Yeah, there's no way the White Walkers are going to win against the entirety of the realm now. Are these guys going to get there? Okay, 11 days. Okay, we can try to do this, but it probably won't work. Probably. Send for a maester? No, we won't do that. No. Reforge ice. We need the remains of ice. We could siege it, but I don't want to right now. We're gonna have to like find some other way. And what are we sieging? Battle of Burley. Where did that happen? Where's Burley? I should have checked that out. We can starve them out. I forgot about that. Defending garrison of 2,600 is a level 4, level 8. Okay, we're getting the Dreadfort again. Even though it got sacked by Winter. I guess the Dreadfort is like built against Winter, so it makes sense maybe in lore wise. It's on the same level as the Winterfell, so they're both gonna get like different degrees at the same area of Winter. My lord, I run on behalf of the bank to express my consternation at the fact that Bannerman Lady Elaine Mormont. They have failed to pay the due and set interest on the loan, and I urge you to take appropriate action. What would happen if I pay it? Lose 8.1 gold. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? There you go. I know you guys are kind of poor up there. Why did we just lose men? Why did we just lose men? Squeeze me? We need some help here, guys. Maybe if I hire some cell swords, but then again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hire enough. We can hire about 3,000, which is for about 5,000 men. Which is okay. And we can also raise some more. Okay, got a considerable force now. Looking a little better. And we can get a siege started. So what happened? Is the North finally joined? Or the Westerlands finally joined? Okay. And the Grandersons have joined the Iron Throne. Interesting. So what will the Granderson that's married to Daenerys do? Because Daenerys is the rightful queen. Become exalted among men. Still embroiled in her wars and winning, actually. About to finish the one with the Valentine. And almost done, not almost, but starting with the one on the list, still winning the beginning parts of it. Tyros is sacked, it seems. Mir, Pentos, Lorath, and Bravos all doing their own thing. Norvos and Koa are the same. Nice. 9,000 men here, really? Holy, only 4,000 is about ours. Still a good number. We can wait it out here. When Lady Laria plays with the other children, she seems to favor those who are the closest of relations. Explain to Lady Laria how important family is. Explain to Lady Laria that everyone is equal. Yeah, family. Battle of Ashkeep. Where is that? Oh man, did they each get... No, they're retreating because it's too much. Okay. Yeah, they're dying from the cold. Every time someone brings their army up here, they're just like, oh, I never expected it was going to be that cold up here. It's like they commanded all their troops to bring their lightest clothing. Like, they're all walking in flip-flops and everything. Who would have thought? We're going up to the north. Battle of Long Table Town. I should have checked what that was. Always should have checked. Okay, well, now I know they're sieging basically the top half beyond the wall. That's nice. It's real nice. And the Dreadfort next. Hopefully, the more time lingers on, the more he gains points, which I just do not like. Basically just got a siege of the Dreadfort. Where are these guys going? Are they helping us out? No? Can we use them in the siege? That'd be great. Oh, there we go. Now we can really wait it out. We can probably take it. But I want to wait a little bit more. High Point, what happened to them? Are they not in it? I wonder what High Point is doing. Oh, it's 100 against others. We can stop that. Thanks to our allies. But we're going to continue it actually right now. How do we declare war? We can't. But it'll happen here in a little bit. Watch. They're going to declare war on us. Wow, 100 and something days? Are you kidding me? I'm going to need help with this. We just simply don't have enough men. That's a lot of days. Oh, we can dig our heels in, I guess. White Walkers have declared yet another invasion. There it is. Nice. How much men do they have? Or whites, I guess. 2,000? Oof. Not much. I mean, they can try. Can we call the realm to aid? Ask for help with managing titles? Sure, why not? It's gonna take 100 days. 8,000 men. I guess we can raise more? Question mark? No. Sad. And cost money to keep these guys paid to stay here, basically. Who's defending? This guy? Is he a priest? Dutiful academic. The mark. What is that? This character was webbing between their hands and feet, and is said by the systemen to have the mark. A maester, metallurgist. Wow, this guy content. This guy's leading the siege. Ramsey really did that. 50-something days. Oh my. Moat Caitlin is suffering a most heavy, devastating winter. That's not good. Sad to hear and see that about our Moat Caitlin. I don't know if the siege is gonna work out. We got 30-something days. Thanks to the wise stewards of Pine-Sin, the local thieves guild has been eradicated. Thieves guild? Call the realm to aid. Yes. To the kindly Lord Paramount John, the people of the Night's Watch, and the armies of House Wed will answer. Okay, nice. And we have the King's Grace and the proud. Oh, wait, who is this? People of Craster's Keep. Chief Geed. Nice. I like how Craster's Keep is like a thing. Oh, it's surrounded by enemies. Wow, they're really going at it. And the realm. Yep, they raised their men. Thank you. Anyone help me against this guy, though? Hey, they're helping me. Nice. We just need to wait for them. I don't think they're gonna come in time, though. Let's just continue waiting. Let their morale go down. Alright, let's siege it. Fudge, it didn't work. Oh my god, it didn't work. And they seized Iron Wrath, the White Walkers. No, it's F. My lord, it has come to my attention that nobody has designated a region for the north. Should the realm need it? Needless to say, this is a perilous position. A surely squabble and rivalry will emerge without clear leadership. I humbly petition you name me as designated region. Desmond. Who are you, sir? You're ill. Absurd notion. I don't even know who you are. You're not even a great lord in the north. Excuse me. Raiders under Lady Alpha of Volmark have arrived to loot and pillage, and Lord Paramount John the Imperious is Count of Goldgrass. No. Why? You guys. And that was the people of the Ironborn. Iron Men. That's sad. Can we siege again? We could. I don't know if we want to, though. It's a level 8 place. We supposedly have 2,000 men there. supposedly. The Lords of Last Hearth have approved the incident. Whoa, they're a thing still? I thought they got taken over by the Whites. Where are our allies? We need them. Are they fighting the Lannisters? No way. Are they on the Bolton side? Or are they helping us? We have Crasher's Keep, the Night's Watch, the Iron Throne, and they're fighting Victarion. Great. Does this guy have a dragon? No. Oh, what's going on here? Hopefully allies will come. We could try another siege. I don't know if that would be wise though. What we really need though are allies. Wow, they have 15,000 men up in the neck. Holy crap. They really do have a sizable number of men. Let's siege it. Might as well. Oh no, it didn't work. F. Okay, now we're facing 2,000 White Walkers. No, 8,000 White Walkers. I'm dumb. They're gonna murder us here. Yeah, and they did. That's not good. Well, the Dreadfort is now going to get seized by White Walkers. I guess that's the only good thing. Well, we lost that war, but we'll go back at them against the Dreadfort. I think I'm gonna end the episode here for now, though. So if you guys like, please go ahead and like, and leave a comment down below of what you guys think. And I'll see you guys in another episode.